You think you understand how things work. You assume the system is optimized, that data flows predictably. But what if the deepest dive, the most crucial script, the very bedrock of what's supposed to inform us, turns out to be completely empty? Not just incomplete, but a total void. This isn't a bug, it's a revelation. We found nothing but open space where data should be. Our default mode, as engineers and analysts, is to assume a source exists. We build our logic, our frameworks, our entire understanding on the unspoken promise that somewhere, definitive facts are laid out. This foundational script, by its very definition, should be packed with insight, with core parameters. Our workflow is predicated on consulting it, referencing it, building upon its assertions. We approach every complex problem with the inherent belief we can trace it back to a clear, explicit origin. But what happens when that origin point, when interrogated, reveals absolutely nothing? When the expected wellspring of truth is bone dry? It forces a profound recalibration. The mechanism here isn't an algorithm or a protocol, it's the profound absence of one. It's the silent declaration that the expected structure simply isn't present. This isn't about missing a few lines of code or an incomplete dataset. This is about the asterisk container being present, perfectly formed, labeled as the foundation, yet containing no contents. It forces a cognitive reframing. We've been conditioned to look for patterns, for connections, for hidden logic within what's provided. But here, the hidden logic is that there is nothing to hide. It's a mechanism of non-existence, operating perfectly within its defined boundaries, offering zero data points, zero factual claims, zero entities. A system designed to be an echo chamber of silence. The immediate impact is a complete recalibration of how we approach problem solving and knowledge acquisition. If the source material, the ultimate authority, offers no specific facts, then every derived claim, every interpretation, every narrative we construct, must originate from a different place entirely. It forces us to confront the boundaries of what factual even means in this context. It's not just about what we don't know, it's about the very source of knowing being empty. This shifts the burden of proof, the responsibility for information, onto an entirely new plane. It means we cannot confirm, deny, or even infer anything specific from this particular foundation. A hard stop on traditional analysis, pushing us into a realm where primary data is conceptually absent. So, how do you navigate a world where a critical foundation can genuinely be empty? The smarter approach isn't to invent data or to extrapolate wildly. It's to acknowledge the silence. It's to operate with a new level of precision. What we know is that there are no facts here. This changes the game. Any narrative built must explicitly state its hypothetical nature, rather than claim a direct lineage to this particular foundation. It's a lesson in the power of negative space in data architecture, the profound statement made by the absence of information. It forces us to ask, what happens when a core dependency provides nothing to depend on?